Hey everyone, welcome back to my series on the best gaming and office chairs for women. I am Lindsay and I'm back. Today we are building the Sidiz T50. The new black Sidiz T50 is said to be easier and more user-friendly to build, so I am going to be building it for you. So first thing you saw, the parts, they come wrapped. Inside you get the tool kit. Inside the tool kit we have the Allen key. We've also got the bolts and screws necessary for building the chair. We've also got the user manual about adjusting it, making it work for you. And then, of course, we've got this little thank you note inside. It has a barcode, which is great. So that actually takes you to instructions on how to build it. And then also you get this large sheet, which is the manual on how to build this. So this did not exist in the gray version of the chair, which I chatted about in my last video. This is a new pack that comes with the black chair. So it comes with the barcode, the QR code, as well as this really cool, easy to follow manual. Check that out. Wow, great work, Lindsay. Okay, so I am starting with the base, which is the seat base, and I'm going to unwrap the very nicely wrapped armrests, and that is the first step, is to get the armrests ready to go, to attach them to the seat base. And no, I did not speed this up for you because I want you to witness exactly what it was like putting this chair together. So what I'm going to show you now is that there is a spot in the middle where the bolt goes in. The armrests are different for either side. I'm showing you the button, the adjustable button, which is how you're going to tell which one is which. So underneath the seat, you can see the spot where the armrests fit in. So I'm getting the two longer screws. There are 4 shorter ones and 2 really long ones. I'm just gonna show you those. Check those bad boys out. Very influencer, look at me go. And by paying attention to which one is which, like me, you can make sure that you put them in the right spot in the slots on the chair. Oh, that's where I went wrong. If you're paying attention, you'll see I am making a crucial error, which I do not yet know. I'm very smug, very confident in myself as I put this together. Wow, Allen key. It's very obvious upon reflection how quickly I messed up, but at this point, I still think I'm doing a great job. I am very self-satisfied. Look, I'm like, see, this is the right one. Make sure that you pay attention. But, oh, you're gonna learn a hard lesson very soon. Very soon. Oh, Butterfingers. Oh, Butterfingers again. The universe trying to be like, stop what you're doing. Oh, truly, stop what you're doing, Lindsay. I did not stop what I was doing. I continued on. And you're gonna get a really good look at my satisfaction quickly draining. Oh no, what happened here? Oh, what? The good news is that this was very simple to build, and therefore very simple to take apart. All I did, if you make the same mistake as me, is I unscrewed the screws, which again, I had to do it in real time, and you get to witness it in real time. Undo the screws, switch them up, and do it again. No big deal. Here we go. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Do you guys watch Gourmet Makes from the since shattered Bon Appetit channel? There's an episode where Claire Saffitz is very frustrated that lefty loosey, righty tighty doesn't make sense because it should be clockwise and counterclockwise. And it seems very sensical when she says it. But no, lefty loosey, righty tighty is very simple to follow in almost any direction because your lefts and rights move with you. And sorry, Claire, that sounds smart, but it's not. Okay, here we go. This time, we're getting our left and rights correctly. Speaking of left and rights, we're getting our left and rights correctly. We are now second try, so I am a pro by now, screwing in the big screws to get the armrests on the foam seat base. I really like the seat base a lot. Again, check out my previous video, which is me reviewing the chair in gray, so it's the exact same chair. The Sidiz T50. I chat a lot about this seat base. It's actually a very good one of my favorites out of all the ones that I reviewed, for sure, because it is nice and wide and flat and cushiony, and it moves in multiple directions with the adjustability. So it's really excellent seat base. I really like it. Something to think about. Again, you guys be making the same mistake 2 times. Here we go. We're getting it. This is not the fault of the manual. This is the fault of a woman who thinks that she can glance at the manual once quickly and build without looking back at it, which is not how anyone should do anything. If you've ever gotten into a war with one of your pals trying to build IKEA furniture, you are familiar with this issue. Not something new to you. I did not learn that lesson in time. So very simply, look at me rounding a corner. I've done it. I've done it. Getting it nice and tight. Go all the way. No halving it up in here. Okay, next we are opening up the backrest. So again, nicely packaged in bubble wrap. Keeps it nice and safe and fresh and clean. Opening that backrest up. And the next step is going to be to attach the backrest to the seat base, which, despite what you just witnessed, is probably the most difficult part. It's not incredibly difficult in any sense of the word, but it was a little bit tricky to do by myself. A lot of chairs say that you need 2 people to build them. This one, even in its own video, they show it with 2 people, but you definitely don't. So what I'm going to show you here is that on the seat base, or sorry, the backrest, there are little holes. There's 4 of them, and they coincide with a spot on the seat base. So if you look here, you can already see them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what you want to do is take the shorter bolts or screws that I showed you earlier. There they are again. There's a better look at them again. Ooh, wow. And we're going to use those to attach them. So the backrest, essentially these little fins sticking out, go in behind the fin sticking out of the seat base. So when I say difficult, it's not like, you know, too much elbow grease or anything major like that. It's just a little bit hard to line it up and get it to fit in perfectly, because it would be a little bit easier if the seat base was kind of floating upside down, which is, you know, I guess your friend would be holding it for you upside down. I did not have that luxury, so it was just a little bit of a struggle to kind of hold it in place and get it in place. But again, it wasn't too hard. You can just see that I am really giving it my all and trying to find the best place to kind of rest every part of it. When I built the gray one, I actually ended up putting the seat upside down on a laundry basket, which gave me a little bit of a better angle to do it. So you could do that on like your mattress or your bed or anything around you to kind of hang the seat base upside down. Might be a little bit easier to get it in there, but yeah, it's just a little bit tricky to kind of get the angle and hold it in place while you get these screws and bolts ready. I was able to do it, as you can see, with significantly less frustration than that felt when I put the armrest on the wrong side. So I'm just getting that done using my whole body, and I will complete it. Again, I am average height and weight and also average strength. So there you go. You do not need to be super jacked to build this chair. And then I'm just gonna screw in the 4 screws. What I like to do on almost every chair is get all 4 of them in loosely. Whoop, butterfingers again. Get all 4 of them in loosely so that you get it lined up. You don't have to keep holding it. Then you make sure that everything looks good before you tighten the screws too much, so that you're not in a situation where you've got like really tight screws holding something in a way that you can't then line up another part or something like that. So I am just screwing them in loosely right now, trying to get all 4 in there. While I'm doing that, I'm still holding it in place with my other hand, which was easy enough, not an issue. Once I got that first bolt or screw in there, actually, it was pretty easy to hold onto. So just getting all those in there. Looking great, looking fire, getting through the hard part. I would also venture if you were moving this chair, this would be a really good spot to take it apart because it's not too tough to do, and then you'd have it in like a couple parts, which would be nice. So hold on to that Allen key. Okay, so now they're all in there. Tightening them up, getting them looking really good. Wow, wow, wow. She's sporty, she's handy. She's jacked, she's tough, she builds. Look at it. Look at that self-satisfaction. Wow, wow, wow. Yay, I did it. Okay, so that is done. Look at it. I'm showing it off at this point. I'm just showing off. Great. The next part is the base. Really great. The casters, which are the wheels, are already attached to the base. It looks like a star. What you want to do is put it face up so the casters are down. Some other chairs, the casters will be separate. That is not the case on this one. Save you a few minutes. Then we've got, this is the hydraulic piece. I'm showing you which way to hold it. So the silver side is up, and you're just going to slot that right into the hole. And now here's a part where you got to, you know, be safe. You want to pick up the whole chair, and you're going to line up the hole at the bottom. Oh, you're going to knock over your tripod. That's step 1. It really kind of kills the movie magic when I smash the camera and you break the 4th wall. But yes, so I am showing you the hole in the base, and you basically gotta line that up and place it on top of the hydraulics. Again, this chair is sturdy and heavy enough, but I was able to pick it up no problem. Put it on there, dust it off, looks good. You wanna sit on it at this point and check on the hydraulics. Next, you're gonna take the backrest, the headrest, really simple. It just slides right into the back. You wanna get it in straight so you can slide it in, and you are done. Ta-da! Look at me. Oh, gorgeous. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and check out the rest of my videos on office chairs. Talk to you later. Bye.